Cool, it tells me my area's in right
It's
away.
all up to you.
Make sure it's popped up on Twitch.
Yep, there it is.
Alright, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are currently playing Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I will be doing every single one of the zombie maps, including my least favorite one, Shangri-La. I'm going to be doing up till round 20. I may shorten it to round 15, I don't know, depending on time. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to survive as long as I can. Probably won't be going for any Easter eggs, but what I will be doing is I'll be doing, trying to just, survive as long as I can. You'll see a lot of Easter egg stuff that I, may hint at, or any extra stuff that I may be like, oh, this is a cool Easter egg that they put into the game, stuff like that. But for right now, it's just gonna be me, just having fun playing zombies. Sorry,
And I'm just here to keep him company.
Yep, this is Coder. He's just here in the party hanging out, playing Assassin's Creed 2 for one of his friends. Don't ask why, I don't. Okay.
You know damn well why.
So, I'm actually going to be practicing first on Moon. I know it sounds like I'm going to be starting from the very end, but I haven't played in a while, and Moon's kind of my favorite map, so I wanted to hop right into it and just kind of, have fun. Just kind of dick around. So I'm going to be going through... The order I'm going to be going through is Kino, 5... won't be doing Dead Ops Arcade, because that's technically not zombies. Nocteron, Toten, Verrückt, Shinonuma, Deris, Ascension, Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, and Moon. So you'll notice that I'm actually doing the World at War maps that were included in the Resurrection pack before I do the other DLCs like Ascension, Call of the Dead, and Shangri-La. That's just the order that it's going to go in, so let's go ahead and practice on Moon, see what happens. I know a lot of you may not be aware, but there is a way to get the Pack-a-Punch pistols before you even leave Earth. I probably won't be going for it just because it takes close to half an hour for me to get enough funds to get the Pack-a-Punch weapons, so I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to go straight to Moon. I will, however... No, you know what? I won't even bother, because the perk that you can get on Earth kind of varies between between Juggernog and Speed Cola.
What is this?
Oh, freaking Takeo, really? Boom. It's going to vary between Juggernog and Speed Cola, and typically I like to make it so that it's Speed Cola first, because I want to get Juggernog as quickly as possible. But I figure since this is just going to be dicking around anyway, I'm not even going to bother. You'll notice that I'm not really shooting my gun. I'm going to save my bullets for when I actually get to the Moon, because it's a lot more manageable, because as soon as that alarm goes off, these guys get twice as hard. Time to go. Time to go. Got 1,000. Bye.
And for those of you watching wanting to say anything, I will be monitoring the chat. Because I got nothing better to do.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Other than playing Assassin's Creed.
Right, I will be buying Quick Revive right away. Quick Revive has a different effect on solo than it does on multiplayer. On multiplayer, it makes it so you can revive your teammates faster. On solo, it makes it so you can revive yourself. So for round 1, I like to save my bullets, so I usually unload 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just makes it so that I can make money a lot faster than if I'm just kind of hitting into it. That frickin'... You'll notice that it penetrates through all the zombies because I got a bunch of 10s there. Then it goes 1, 2, 3. So you can actually tell I've played zombies a lot. Just because, like, I know all the tricks to... Oh, that guy died. All the tricks to, getting as much money as possible from the zombies by shooting them a few times. I mean, it's only round 1 and I already have 1,800 credits.
Plus, I mean, what else is there to do in Call of Duty?
And not very much. So now the astronaut's going to start spawning in. This astronaut is an asshole. He will randomly teleport you and damage you, or he will take a perk. So I don't want either to happen, so I'm actually going to be moving on to the next room. Typically, I like to stay in that first room until round, I don't know, round 3 or so. But with the astronaut and me being the solo player, I kind of don't want to. So now we're on round 2. Now you can unload an entire clip. So now I'm pretty much out of bullets.
Wait, am I done to the soundtrack? Oh no, not yet.
So I'm going to try and move into that next corridor as quickly as possible because it has the M16 in it.
I will be back because I need a tissue.
Oh, got a nuke. That's not good.
You can thank Tokyo later.
So now I am completely out of bullets, so I'm going to hope for max ammo. If there's no max ammo, I'm just going to keep, meleeing people. I do want to get into the next room and activate the power as quickly as possible, though, but I do need a weapon.
I have seen all sorts of zombies in my time.
Spacia, not Laura. Yeah, so the astronaut will spawn in right now.
That is it?
Whoop, almost got tagged right there. Let's make some crawlers, whatever I can right here.
Takeo knows no fear.
Oh man, that was close.
No ammo. Not cool.
Not cool.
I will avenge myself.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, Carpenter. It'll actually give me free money too, so I'll be able to get the M16 right here. Yep.
Suitable to the task. Takeo approved.
Now I should be able to survive.
I'll take that every time. I only need one good arm to kill you, Italian.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. Jamona. So now I can actually survive in here for a little while. I need to save up, I think it's, 1250 to get into the next room. Okay. You'll notice I pause at the beginning of each round just because sometimes it'll say, warning, excavator, blah blah blah, is about to breach, blah blah blah. That will actually cause decompression. I don't necessarily want that because I will not be keeping my spacesuit for much longer. I want to know where that freaking astronaut spawned in. I can hear it. So I'm almost to, almost with enough. Oh, insta-kill to it.
I will conquer.
And I return.
Feel thunder.
There we go. Alright, I've got plenty to get into the next room now. So let's go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to turn on the power and, the random box isn't here. That sucks. Alright, power's on. And I'm going to want to get into this next room because I need the hack module, which is on one of these 4 locations. So here's 1, here's 2. So this is the hack module. I do have to drop my my spacesuit, and things are about to get a lot louder. Ow, freaking Nova zombies.
And I assume, less safe.
Not less safe, just more annoying. I'm actually just gonna buy my way into the next room. Oh, can't buy my way into the next room.
A warrior of honor for the warrior.
Okay. Buy my way into the next room. So I really want to get into the greenhouse. Greenhouse is going to be... You'll notice that little icon that appeared in the lower side of my screen. That is a piece for the Easter egg. Not really slow zombie. Sweet. So the other cool thing about this hack module is that if you build barriers, you can actually hack barriers and they'll instantly all build up. But if you lure around a zombie, you can actually make it so that if you build all but one, and then hack it, you get 100 points for that last one. It makes it really easy to get money. So get that last one. So once you get, 200 points, you'll actually be able to access pretty much every door in the entire facility by hacking it. But the only problem with that is that hacking takes forever. So you notice hacking this door is it's just going on and on and on. And I have to lure that zombie around too. So this, yeah, this is a fun thing. I should only be doing this at the very beginning. Later on, all the doors will be open. So I don't really care about hacking any of the doors or hacking anything. I'll actually show you guys a cool trick with the box as well. Pretty much everything in this map can be hacked. Okay, there we go. Not touch those jump pads though. If you miss any of these pads when you jump on those jump pads, you will instantly die unless you have Jug, which I still don't recommend, or PhD, which is over here. Yeah, PhD flopper. So this is where I'm going to be hanging out. This is where you're going to do all the trains and stuff like that. You'll see this thing hovering around. I'm not going to bother getting it, just because there's really no point. It's just too much. Oh, max ammo. Hell yeah. That just made
Plus,
my day.
it's the closest any Call of Duty player would get to an actual PhD.
Ladies and gentlemen, Master Decoder. So basically, I'm just going to be running around in circles, trying to get as many zombies lined up as possible. Once that happens, I fire into them, and I'll be able to get massive amounts of points. And then I'll make a crawler at the end, which you just you cook a grenade in your hand, then you toss it at the zombie, and it basically makes it so it blows their legs off. They get a lot slower. Sometimes they can get faster, which can get kind of annoying. But yeah, you'll see I'm just kind of dodging by the zombies, not really hitting them. You'll see why next time I come around here. Yeah, zombos. Zombies! Oh, I really wish I could do the Easter egg right now. It's freaking... God, I would love to get all perks. Alright, so I turn around. You see there's a shit ton of zombies behind me. Fire into them and I get massive amounts of points. I get perk drops, I get a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, kind of died there, but I have quick revive, so, I just can't go down again because going back to get quick revive is going to be a hassle.
Accept your revive.
Okay. Remember, this is just a practice round. I'm not going to be doing my 15 unless I can actually get to 15, in which case, yeah, we'll definitely make this the 15 round. Because this is, I haven't played this game in a long time, and this is the best I've done in a while, so. Zombies are still spawning in, you can tell, because they're still, popping out of the ground. You see, dust clouds every now and then. Every single time, obviously there's a limit to the number of zombies that can actually be on the map at once. That's the reason why they have to keep respawning once you kill some. So I'll go ahead and run around here. And then once I come around the next lap, I'll be firing into the crowd. Because there are some zombies that are incredibly slow, but some that are a lot faster. You don't really get bonus points for headshots or any of that stuff. It's mainly just the body shots and knives. Knives will give you tons of bonus points. But body shots are really where it's at, because you can get as many shots in as possible, and each shot is 10 points. Alright. Should really be using my pistol, just because it does shite for damage. And it will actually penetrate through every single zombie, because, programming.
Must be hard to be a programmer.
That's how you bring.
Alright, now we got some slow zombies. Or a slow zombie. I don't know if there's any more zombies on the map. Okay, so I will actually be doing the hack module to the place outside. And I know this is going to take forever
yes,
again,
there is
but
one.
should be good. And actually, I'm going to show you guys a neat trick. So now, you know, hack, hack, hack. So the trick I'm about to show you is something to do with the random box and the hack tool. Obviously, I'm going outside to the surface of the moon. You need a spacesuit for that to happen, but the spacesuit replaces the hack tool. I don't really like to swap it back and forth because it's such a hassle to find it and then go get it again. So I'm basically going to be running back and forth, suffocating. So this should be fun.
Always is. Says the guy who's never played zombies. Oh, no, that's not true. Who's never played that zombies map in his life.
This one's actually pretty fun.
Can hold his
Alright, hit up the box.
indefinitely.
Check what it is. Oh, QEDs. Hell yes. I'm actually going to take these.
That's the last.
These are basically, they're quantum entanglement devices. They will do everything, but they'll do everything including resetting the round entirely of zombies. So like all the zombies will respawn. You'll still have the same amount of money, but all the zombies will respawn. It can randomly spawn a turret that is either a shotgun or a ray gun or a China Lake. It can also, okay, let's see what this is. Commando, I'm actually going to hack this right now. So hacking basically reshuffles the box for 600 points. And then for this second time, no matter what it is, always, yeah, I don't want a China Lake. Always rehack the device because it gives you back the 950 from before. So you can have one more hit on the box. Hi, zombie.
I don't know if this is sad or not, Sandra.
So you'll see that one's just hovering around. What?
So, along with the feather achievements, Gabe doesn't have the statuette achievements. So I thought, okay, I'll go around and do that too. And just off of just starting, he had 2, so I'm like, okay, that makes my job easier. I just ran around Monteregione. I collected 7 of the 8.
Running.
So why did it say you had 2?
Just off memory.
Alright, now I don't have enough.
I collected
so
5 of the remaining 6.
See what this is. It's
Just
a
off memory.
Python. I don't really want that, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that in the box. Careful of my ankles, brah. Alright, I have 200 left, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna hop over to this other door and open it up. Because once I get a decent enough weapon, it'll basically be my shortcut back to Earth. Earth doesn't have any rounds, and it doesn't reset the round you're on, although you can only visit it once per round. If that's not confusing enough, it infinitely spawns zombies, but the zombies get harder every 30 seconds or so. I'm trying to dodge around this jump pad right here. So you'll see it actually swapped 1,000 to 200. So every single door is 200 points. So this will actually be the last door that I have to hack. If there are any other doors that I want to open, I probably won't hack them, I'll just buy them because I'll have enough points. And you'll notice, like, I already have a pretty good setup. I got QEDs, I got an M16, and I still have the pistol from before, which I plan on pack-punching, unless I can get a ray gun. Like, already off the bat, and it's only round 5. So, yeah, once you fall in there, this basically accesses, that's the box right over there, so I'm not going to bother with that. So yeah, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use a QED. They can also spawn red letters that if the zombies run into them, it will steal your money. So that's never a good thing. But they do, sometimes they spawn green letters that if you run into it, it gives you free money. So QED out.
A good ending.
See, and that is a Pack-a-Punch HK-21. Sorry, just a regular HK-21. But it basically gave me a free gun. So, and I still have.
On the other hand, though, it's no match for HK-47.
So that's the turret. You want to watch out for that because it can do damage to you, and it can kill the zombie as well. Toss one more, see what happens.
Worthless piece of tech.
If you see it fizz out like that, that means something bad happened. Sometimes the thing that's bad that happened is it respawns all the zombies. I don't think it did. Yeah, it totally did. I can hear them. Maybe it's just the one. Nope, it respawned them. So yeah, it basically just respawned all the zombies that were in that round. But I still have, 80 bucks, so free money. Alright. And I wanna have the pistol out because you actually run slower. Cool fact about COD Black Ops though. If you walk as fast as the zombies can run. So like you never have to worry if you only really have to sprint if the zombies are like, right on your tail and you want some room. But you can actually just walk around the map and they will walk at the same pace as you do. I'm gonna juke this zombie around the rock right here. See you, buddy. I'm gonna try and build up a pile here and see how many points I can get. Because you'll notice it was not a lot of points. Like I maybe made 2,000 with the M16, but with the HK, it does less damage, but it fires faster and it has more rounds in it. So I have a higher potential for money per second. So the other one's got higher DPS. This one's got higher MPS. Okay. Oh, that's a death machine, and that's a bunch of zombies next to me. So always be careful that you don't get a surprise melee from the side, because they can spawn in like directly next to you. There's no safe zones. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this
just
death
like
machine
in the real world.
Death machine.
Which death machine's not really advised, just because it only gives you 50, because it technically counts as an explosive kill, but it's always an insta-kill, so it's good if you're getting swarmed, but bad if you're trying to make money. So it's just kind of demonstrating that one right there. It kind of screwed me out of some money real quick, so. But I do have at least 3 hits on the box, because it's 950 plus the 600, plus you get the 950 back at the end too. So I like this map because it kind of has its own sort of economy system. Like it's different from all the other Call of Duty maps just because it, the use of money is different.
I am the master.
So, and then to calculate how many hits you can get on the box with the hack tool, you basically just do 950, so 950 times 2 and then plus 600 for each hit on the box. So right now I have maybe, actually no, sorry, it's 950 plus 1 plus 600 for each 600. So I probably have 2-3 hits on the box right now. So I'm gonna see if I can make a crawler again. I really want to get the zap guns, because the zap guns are really fantastic for just about everything. They're equivalent to the Wonderwaff from World at War. So I'm actually gonna see if I can get 2100. Yep. So that'll give me. Actually, I think I'm only at 3 hits on the box still. That sucks. But I do have the crawler. Oh, this will actually give me an extra one. Oops. So there's actually a limit to the amount of money you can make off of rebuilding barriers too. Each round. So like once you hit that max, you can basically just hack all the things on the wall. But I haven't hit that max yet. Now that's actually a fast crawler, so I gotta keep an eye out for him. Yeah, there he is. Oh, run away. Stuck on a wall for a second. So So can't breathe.
Can hold his breath indefinitely.
So let's see what it is. Python again, so hack.
Short on breath.
Yeah, that guy's outside now. It's actually a lot easier when he's outside because you can kind of dodge around him. These are the CZs. I'm not really gonna bother with them just because they're not that good. So yeah, the screen will keep going fuzzy every couple of seconds just because running out of air. But it's not that bad. Like a lot of people. Oh, it actually slowed down the zombie. It's interesting. A lot of people will freak out and be like, "Oh, like you're gonna die eventually. It's doing damage to you." It's like, not really. It will continuously do damage to me, and I don't care about it. So I have 3 more hits on the box, I believe, and this is a slow zombie. So let's go ahead and do 1. And obviously it's low grab, so I'm just kind of jumping around the map. Right there. Oh, teddy bear. Alright, so teddy bear means the box is going to be moving somewhere else. Fingers crossed it's going to be... There's multiple locations. There's the starting location. There's the pyramid area. There's in the biodome, which I am right now. I really wanted to land in the biodome, though. That would be just peaches.
But things are never peaches. So.
Be frickin' tits and gravy. Nope, it actually moved to the pyramid room. So the pyramid room's actually not that bad, considering that the zombie is like in the labs right now. So he'll be slow and won't be able to move very far. You're right on the other side of that door. Also, in the labs, do not throw any grenades if you blow out these windows. Decompression all over the place. If you guys want to know where some of the weapons are, there's a Bowie knife up there. Let's see. I know there's a stakeout or model 1887 somewhere around here, in here. I'm not too worried about those guns though. I want the random box. So for this one, now that it's here, you go up into tunnel 6, and then you're able to hit it up from right here. It makes it a lot easier.
Needs air battery.
Only problem is you can't really, check what it is when it pops up off the bat. Gersh devices, they're pretty good. They're like mini black holes that you can toss. I prefer the QEDs just because that's just, they're way better. Alright, so HS10s, so I have 1 more hit on the box. I'm actually going to forego it, and I'm going to go get a quick revive real quick. Because I want that extra insurance policy. You'll notice it's still round 5. Like you can actually do 1 round almost forever, especially with the QED devices. You just gotta make sure you get a max ammo every single time. And you'll notice that I keep I'll repair a board and then back off. That's mainly because I like to make sure that I hit it up a certain number of times. There we go. The last one took forever to actually spawn in. So I actually have 3 hits on the box right now, but I'm gonna forego it to go do the quick revive. Although I'll come back and do a 950. 1 more hit on the box. Okay, so now you'll see I'm not making any more money off of repairing these boards. Go ahead and repair that. You still get money for that. Only problem is, you don't want to, if there's a zombie at the window, you don't want to keep repairing it, because it will actually take money from you. So you definitely don't want that. Alright, another revive. And you notice you can hack pretty much everything. You can hack this box for 1200 to get the box, like to basically get a weapon from that box right there. I don't really find a point to it. Even if you don't have the mask, you can kind of still get out to the areas without oxygen. And you can kind of move around the map now. You can kind of move around the map no matter what. There's my Zombo. Zombies? more hit on the box. That guy will be right
needs
there. So,
air battery.
Alright, back in. Let's see what I got. Oh, China Lake.
Can hold
Screw
his
that.
breath
Alright, this is going to be fun here. I think I have one more breath. Made it. Now, the zombie that turns into a crawler will actually, he'll kind of spawn around the map, trying to follow you. I typically just kind of let him, just because he'll open up areas on the map, or open up windows on the map that I can hack and get points for. Let's see. So now I just gotta wait for him to come back, and then kill him, and then we're on to the next round. So yeah, that's the one reason why I like Moon, because like all the other ones you try and go round to round to round to round to round. This one you can make a round last, 30 minutes or 20 seconds. It's entirely up to you. Which I think is a cool design choice. Where is this guy? Better not be a Nova zombie. Is he really taking forever? Oh yeah, he is. Wow. Okay, I really want to just shoot him in the head, but I want to make sure I'm in a safe spot first. So I'm actually going to see if I can go all the way to the other side of that biodome, and that'll get them to respawn. Because if you go too far away from them, they'll respawn next to you.
Yeah, I always have a problem with the last statuette. I can get most of them easy. It's always the last one.
Yeah. Nukes are good, but they can actually rob you of points, so it's actually good if you are on the... That's a fire sale. If you're on, like, the last zombie, if you use a nuke, then that's more points than you could ever get from that zombie. That's actually the best way to do it. Okay. Come on, Zambo. Warn the viewers.
The viewers will be fine.
Love rocking out to Deadshot Daiquiri. It's my most pointless perk, but love the song. You know what? Too long.
Back to your grave. Double points.
Please no, please no,
Arigato.
please no.
Arigato.
Okay, good. So no excavators this round. After this round, I'm probably gonna head to Earth, kill some zombies, get the Juggernog. I didn't check what it was at the very beginning. I think it may have been Juggernog, which means I'll have to go twice. So I'll have to save up some money, kill some more zombies on Earth, and then I'll be able to get Speed Cola, which is good for like the LMGs and stuff like that, like the HK. But I kind of want a Juggernog because I don't like having to spend money on Quick Revive every single time. Oh, there's the astronaut. Oh yeah, he's on the other side near PhD Flopper. So I'll just keep training these guys around for now. There should be a decent number that spawn in. So yeah, without Juggernog you can take 2 hits. With Juggernog you can take up to 6, I believe. So yeah, Juggernog is just a really good insurance policy to have. There's still zombies spawning in. I want to make sure that I don't get hit, which is the reason why I'm training them around as much as I am. But you'll notice that some of them are now a lot faster. Yeah, like that guy. Which can be annoying, so Doom Lao. Cool thing that they actually made in this game is the astronauts, if you're playing an online game, will take on the personas and gamer tags of your friends, which is actually a pretty cool idea. I've never known one to actually hack into the API of the actual Xbox itself. But it's actually a cool concept because it's like, your friend's trying to troll you, so you gotta kill him real quick.
Or some kind of sick game where it's like, oh, I've been waiting to kill this person for a long time.
Yeah, basically a reason to kill your friends. so racking up the points right now. That is a fire sale. Wow, sweet. So fire sales make it so that the mystery box is $10. Unfortunately, I'm in the middle of a zombie round, so this should be fun. I'll wait for that to drop back down. Dodge the astronaut.
Thank you. I'm so glad this site is still up.
What, the tracking site?
Yeah, the MLW Games site.
1, 2, 3.
Because in Monteriggioni, it also has a statuette. For the Monteriggioni map, it also lists the statuette locations.
Nice. I'm gonna try and kill this astronaut right here. Ooh, max ammo. So I have plenty to go to Earth and hit up whatever perk is there. Yeah, definitely plenty. I could have hit up the box a bunch of times, but I really want to head to Earth and kind of get the. I'll definitely make money while I'm there on Earth. I won't worry too much about it.
And there it is, Mythmaker.
Let's see. I want this thing to turn off. Okay. So you'll notice I don't have space gear. I'm just gonna run.
Have to find
Actually, it teleports me with plenty of time. Come on, come on, come on. Speed cola. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, it makes it so I can reload the HK a lot faster. A lot faster. I'll actually hold out here for a little while. Not too long though. 'Cause if you overstay your welcome, it can cause a lot of issues. So yeah, free 2,300 points. So that's actually enough that I can hit up the box a couple more times.
running short.
Just to kind of get my arsenal up. But actually, it'll do that little like flash for round 6. But essentially, it just means that you're on the same round. So he's over there. Not worried about him. Because if he comes into here, like all the zombies pretty much travel at the same speed when they're in here.
Mask.
That's either really good or really bad.
Tokyo needs air. Battery.
So I think he's actually a slow zombie because he's taking his good, sweet. He respawned. Oh, that's good. That's fantastic. Oh, there he is.
I mean,
The
what
cool
kind
thing
of game
is-
would it be if it did what you wanted?
It'd be really cool if this guy turned into a slow crawler. So you can actually throw as many grenades. Oh, sweet! You can actually throw as many grenades as you want here because there's no windows. Never have to worry about blowing, decompression, any of that stuff.
Have
Right.
to find mask.
Surprisingly enough, this will actually be my longest.
Have to find
I want Galil.
mask.
I'm actually going to hop back in here and then head to the biodome immediately. So the Galil is kind of like an assault rifle, except for it's got
Tokyo
a lot of
needs
ammo
air.
to it.
Battery.
So it does a lot of damage, but at the same time, it's pretty good. So unfortunately, I can't go to Earth until the next round, which I really want to get Jug, but I have got to wait till the next round anyway. But I do have more QEDs, so I can respawn the zombies from this round. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Let's hack some windows real quick. The good thing about being in the biodome is it actually spawns zombies here, so they'll give you free windows. The Galil will actually be kind of my reserve weapon that I have. Okay. QED out. Oh, so I got randomly teleported by the QED.
For a moment.
Oops. Which is always fun. But can actually be pretty good if you're in a tight spot and you need to get somewhere quick, because it teleports you randomly across the map.
The ends justifies the means. So says Tokyo.
Okay, I don't know what that one did. Sometimes it just does nothing, or sometimes it does like a pressure blast to all the zombies around it. I don't really like to throw it near zombies, because if it does turn into that red Z,
Fortune smiles
there's an issue.
Tokyo.
So that's actually the Pack-a-Punch ray gun that I just shot. But that has all my QEDs, so I guess we're just gonna go on to the next round. You know, instead of doing all the maps in one playthrough, I think what I might actually do is I might do, oops, he got faster. I might actually do, you know, two maps per playthrough, just because getting around 15 can take a long time. Main reason why I'm getting to round 15 is because Call of Duty Zombies doesn't really have an end. So, like, it's a lot better to go out in a blaze of glory and say, hey, you know, I got to round 15, than to be on round 99 and be like, well, I'm low on ammo, I still want to survive. Like, you gotta kind of cut it off and be like, okay, I did a good job, bye. So one difference that I had between the survival types in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2 over the zombies. That's the reason why I prefer them, because there's actually an end. Nope, no excavator yet. It's actually pretty lucky / unlucky of me, because I know there is an achievement to hack all 3 excavators in one game. If you don't get one by like round 2, then there's really no point in you continuing, because that means they take forever to respawn. So now I have sleight of hand, so I'm just kind of, you know, juking around the zombies. So I'll be going to Earth again this round just to get Jug, because Jug is the best insurance policy they've ever put into this game. But I gotta wait for all these zombies to spawn in first. And boy, do they take forever to spawn in. You'd think with them running so fast, they'd be able to climb out of the dirt a lot faster. But, you know, zombies got a zombie, I guess. I think I actually read somewhere that it would be impossible for a zombie... Well, if zombies were to exist, it would be impossible for them to climb out of the graves because of the sheer pressure that's put on the coffin that they're buried in. So, just interesting fun fact. If there is zombies, it'll probably be the mass graves that will pop out rather than ones in coffins. So don't worry about your grandpa coming back to life.
That actually really puts me at mine, thank you.
You're welcome, Coder. Glad I can help you sleep at night. Okay.
Well, no, not the zombies thing, just the not having to worry about my grandpa thing, because one playthrough is enough for me.
Alright, I got insta-kill right there. I'm actually going to get that in the way around. It's not really good for points, but if you can... Well, actually, you know what? I might avoid it entirely. So you'll notice I'm using the Galil right now. It shoots a lot faster, makes it preferable. Yeah. So knifing will always award you more points than however many bullets you put into them, unless they're all lined up. Oops, I got double tapped right there. Death Machine. Ugh, the worst thing about the Death Machine is that you can't sprint while you have it, and it's on a timer, so there's really nothing you can do. A knife, though. It's always good. So I might actually head to... I could head to Earth, Pack-a-Punch, and then try and make money off of the zombies on Earth. But I definitely want to grab that the freaking Juggernog, so I think I might wait on the pack-a-punching.
And you!
Okay, still got one left. Forgot to make a crawler. Oops. Blew off his arm. Sorry! Steve, forgive me. No, I am sorry, actually, because if you blow off their arms, you can't blow off their legs. Because the grenade does too much damage. Oh, there's still a zombie left, so... Oh, crap! So, once they get damaged enough, they will actually start sprinting after you. That was bad, bad, bad. Oh, shit. Oh, I just realized something else I can do. So I might actually be able to get a pack-a-punch weapon. I have to hack the pack-a-punched area, though. So let's go ahead and hop in here. Since I have some pretty good weapons. Wait for Jug. I gotta run fast.
Now I can jug their knobs.
Good. Alright, so I have 4,000. Need 5,000 to pack punch.
Too much empty space between his ears. But there is still hope.
Run! Run, run, run! Pack punch HK for the win! Oh, that was a beast. Alright, welcome back, guys. Wow.
Have to
To sell. Do that again.
mask.
So the last thing I'm going to try and save up for, I'm definitely going to save up for pack-a-punching the Galil. I'm also going to save up for Mule Kick, which allows me to get a 4th weapon.
Running short.
So once I get enough for that, I will definitely hit up the box again. Until then, I think I'll just keep surviving through rounds. My heart's still pounding from that. I can honestly say I've never done that good. Like, good, somewhat good, yes, but not that good. Okay. I can hear him right on behind the door. He's a Nova zombie. Motherfuckers. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about him hitting me anymore, just because now that I have Jug, I can get hit 6 times without getting killed. Plus, with Quick Revive, it makes it a lot easier. Alright.
That is all you
Always
got?
be careful of their little mini nuclear explosion right there, because it can do damage to you. It can do a lot.
Warning, excavator pi will cause decompression of tunnel 6.
Alright, there's 44
So that is
out
the
of them.
first excavator. I definitely want to make sure that I can get back to home base. But I think I'm going to kill as many zombies as I can before then. If it causes decompression of Tunnel 6, it's going to be an issue for getting that one that's in the middle near the pyramid. So, and it's actually a good thing to have it breach if you're doing the Easter egg, but I don't really plan on doing the Easter egg right now. So let's see. So now that I have the gun pack punch, you'll notice that it actually has like this cool design on it. It also has 150 rounds over the 125 before, as well as it actually does double damage. So there are a lot of benefits to pack punching. This is just a couple of them. So D. Anthony. Just trying to get him out of here real quick.
Any relation to Susan B. Anthony?
Nah, Susan D. Anthony. She want these nuts.
Oh boy.
Got him. Oops. So once you have Juggernog, you can kind of, you know, get hit a couple times, and you're not too worried about it. Alright, I have about 3,900, so I might actually head back to Earth and grab another pack punch if I can get enough. So I want to lure the zombies away from the crawlers, because I don't want to kill the crawlers. Boom!
Excavator pi will cause decompression of tunnel 6.
So yeah, it'll keep warning you, and then it'll say 60 seconds, 30 seconds, you have to get back there as fast as possible. I'm probably going to be killing a few of these zombies and then heading over there. Alright, that's enough. So the other thing is that if you hit the hack module and you hack the... if you hack the excavators, you'll actually get money as well as the excavator will go back to its starting position. Let's... I wanted to take the shortcut, but I was already going this way. Head back there real quick. But there, the shortcut is you actually fall down into there and you head this way.
Excavator pi will cause decompression of tunnel 6 in 60 seconds.
So I can definitely get there in 60 seconds. I'm not too worried about this at all.
I will be right back.
Alright.
Running short on breath.
So let's see.
Unauthorized user. Access denied.
Again, not too worried about getting hit, and fixed it.
Pi will cause decompression of tunnel 30 restored.
Yep, so control restored means that you solved the problem and you're all set. The other cool thing about the hack tool is, say you pick up a perk that you don't necessarily want, you can actually hack it back for the money that you got it for. There's an achievement to collect all perks in the game in a single match. The best way to do that is to basically buy a perk, hack it back, buy a perk, hack it back, stuff like that. Always buy up the ones that are you don't really want at first. So you can just be like, you know, that way you can wind up with the ones that you want at the end. You'll notice that I'm just hacking the windows right now. That's because I kind of just want to keep the zombies away. So I can get back here. Yeah, now they'll start spawning in again. I wonder if there's actually still a crawler remaining. I don't think so. There's a Nova zombie. Stop following me! God damn. Oh, there's actually still crawlers. Sweet. That's actually good for me, because it makes it so that I can kind of do whatever I want this round.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Two crawlers. I wonder if those are the only zombies left. Oh, 3 crawlers. Another Nova. Nova's so annoying when they teleport around. Alright, I don't know. Should I pack a punch or should I pick up maybe Mule Kick first? Got 6,000. Yeah, I'll do Mule Kick. Do some hits on the box, see what I get. So the cool thing about Mule Kick is you get a 3rd weapon. Just because free shit's always nice. And Mule Kick is actually located out here in the wasteland.
Have to find mask.
gonna make it back in time.
Running.
Nailed it.
Short on the press.
Now I'm actually gonna run as fast as I can. As fast as I can. Not teleporting back to
Tokyo
Earth.
needs air. Battery.
Uh-oh. This might actually be bad for me. Ah, fuck. Okay, so that was bad. That was really bad. Oh, shit. Should not have done that. I just lost all my perks. Fuck. At least I still have my pack punch stuff, but... You know what? That really defeated me. I'm gonna go down in a blaze of glory.
Have to find mask.
First I'll hit up the mystery box. Just because...
Takeo can hold his breath.
I'm so defeated after that. That was the worst thing I could possibly do right there.
Running short on
Damn it.
breath.
I'm angry now. Okay, so my blaze of glory on here is typically to
Takeo needs
either
air.
one,
Battery.
suffocate among a bunch of zombies and just like obliterate them, or two, go to Earth and run around as fast as I can.
Running short on the breath.
I think I'm gonna do the Earth part because, you know, the suffocating thing I already did, so... Damn it. Just... Oh.
Running short on the breath. Takeo needs air. Battery.
Man, this freaking AUG is not going
Takeo
away.
needs air.
Oh, really?
Battery.
Sometimes it glitches and it doesn't allow you to, Oh. And that's the end.
Short on the breath.
So that was round 8. I guess I didn't do my Blaze of Glory like I said I was going to do. Oh well, that was my practice round. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do one more just to show you guys what I meant by whole Blaze of Glory. I'm not gonna do it on Moon. Moon takes, you know, forever. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. So there's two different scoring methods to Black Ops 1 Moon. There's survival on the ground solo, and there's survival on the moon solo. So I think what I might actually do is I might see how many seconds, because it doesn't do rounds on the ground. It does seconds. So I'm gonna see how many seconds I can survive. This is gonna be fun. So water always slows you down. Careful of that. Uh-oh. It's 40 seconds. Let's see if we can beat that. So you can actually tell when the zombies start running and when they start getting harder. They'll keep getting harder every 30 seconds or so, which means like after 30 seconds you hear the booty. That is the zombies getting harder. So you definitely want to make sure that you are in a safe spot.
Madness.
Keeps getting speed cola. I don't want speed cola. I want freaking jug. If I can get jug, then I can definitely survive a lot longer.
I only need one good arm to kill you, Italian.
Oh, damn it! Wow, 28 seconds. I'm actually ashamed of that one. Alright, I need more practice on that round, so I'm gonna come back to that one later on. For now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to swap over to a different map. I'm I'm going to do knock down Toten, because that one, there's really not that much to do in that map. It's basically one room, set of stairs, and whatever else you can find. So let's see, zombies, solo, knocked. This is actually the very first zombies map that they came out with in World at War. So the story to Zombies is actually pretty cool. The idea is there's 4 people, all from different nationalities. They basically get stuck traveling through time. So I'm actually, what's his name? I'm spacing out his name.
I don't think he's too important.
Anyway, I'm the German doctor who basically, he's the one who invented the time travel. He invented all of the Wonder Wolf weapons and stuff like that, and he created the zombies essentially.
What a dick.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking like terrible. You'll notice that I'm actually just gonna be shooting these guys with the Kar-98. It's because the Kar-98, amazing sniper weapon. It takes out, if you get a headshot, it takes out a zombie in a single hit up till round 3 or 4.
You sure that's what it's called? Because I'm pretty sure last time I checked it was called No Land Beyond.
Ha ha ha, Destiny jokes. Please, we have enough Activision in here. We don't need more.
True, very true.
So I'm trying to get into that hell room, because the hell, I'll call it the hell room. It's actually the help room, although they couldn't finish the P, so I call it the upside down L. And the mystery box is in there. So there's really no secret surprises to this map. It's just, you know, survive in this room as long as you can. Maybe I want to get the carbine, not sure yet. I'm so sad when they put in the World at War. I played World at War Zombies religiously. It was probably my favorite game type of all of Call of Duty. I was so sad when they put in the remakes for World at War. The mystery box has all the weapons from Black Ops instead, and it pissed me off because I'm like, well, I don't want those guns. I want the MG42 and I want the beast guns that you can get. Headshot. But yeah, they made it so that the MG42 and all that stuff were on the walls, but they didn't actually make it so that they were in the map itself. Which kind of pissed me off.
I sliced its head clean off.
So here's the mystery box. Still costs $9.50. Let's see if I can actually find the double-barreled shotgun. Tommy gun I definitely want. So now there's going to be more windows, but at least this doorway will have its own coverage to it. So like I said, there's nothing, you know, fantastic, nothing amazing about this map. It's just kind of shooting zombies.
Need to get another killing machine. Come, demons, embrace your death.
Ah, missed him. I think after this, you'll notice the explosions in the background. That's just explosive barrels blowing up. Really nothing too fancy.
So the Call of Duty franchise in and of itself.
Again, I'm still a fan of Black Ops. All right.
Yeah, I like to dump on Call of Duty whenever I can.
No ammo left.
Ooh, Thunder Gun.
I've got something.
Thunder
you
Buns.
need, demon.
So, Thunder Gun, causes massive outburst of force energy that just like blows the crap out of all the zombies in front of you. Good if you're being swarmed, bad if you're trying to make money. Though I wouldn't say the Kar-98's any better at making money. But it still gets the job done. Oh yeah, and everything hit with the thunder gun counts as a explosive kill, so you just get 50 points for it. Alright, let's get back into the safe room real quick, because, oh, we got 3 viewers. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, nuke. I'm currently playing Call of Duty Black Ops 1, and as you were just joining us, I just got finished playing Moon, and I'm currently playing Knock There on Toten. This will be the last map that I play tonight, or today, just because, you know, I wanted to end it with surviving to round 15 on each map. Realize that that is completely unrealistic for a single night, so I'm going to space it out a couple maps per night. That way we can actually get more screen time and, you know, you guys can have more fun rather than me just trying to rush through these maps as quickly as possible. Right now I have a SPAS 12. This gun is amazing for close range, bad for making money.
Team Killer 12, Black Ops Zombies, lame.
Oh, Team Killer, come on.
It's Ustream.
Come on, it's Black Ops 1. It's the best zombies in the franchise. I don't even want to hear anything about Black Ops 2 zombies. Black Ops 3 zombies I haven't had a chance to play yet. I'm actually going to hold out near this window for now. See if I can make enough. I'm actually going to swap, because the thunder gun's good, but definitely want to grab that Tommy gun for making money.
He said that's not saying much.
Again, not a fan of the Call of Duty franchises, but zombies got its perks sometimes. Boom.
And at least you're the first person to actually say something in chat. Mostly just been him rambling.
What's wrong with me rambling?
I never said there was anything wrong with you rambling.
Tommy gun.
That's all it's been.
Yeah. Alright. So now I can kind of get out here just because the Tommy gun's pretty good to have. It's pretty nice. You can kind of it's a good moneymaker at the same time that it can kind of it can kill zombies pretty quickly and from far range. A lot better than the SPAS. I forgot this was actually it was in the I think the second or third map that they introduced zombie dogs. So there won't be any max ammo rounds, there won't be any dogs that have to fend off. It'll just be straight up zombies the whole way. And we'll see how far it can last.
I'm gonna both say this and type it up, just give me a second.
Alright. Don't worry, Team Killer, you're about to have a friend join you.
So happy! Thank you!
Let's see if we can get some knives in here.
But yeah, you are aside from me monitoring. Like I said, first person to chat today, so. Even while he was playing Doom, no one.
Oh, Team Killer gets on later. I would have been streaming Doom a lot later. The only problem is like I kind of got really bored with it. And, like it's fun for a little while, but it can get kind of old. Not like zombies. Hint, hint, wink, wink. All right, I'm probably gonna grab the bar in a few seconds, just because the bar is probably one of the best.
SEO, you idiot.
Best
I feel
gun
like I
you can
might
possibly
have
get.
met Team
Automatic assault rifle.
Sounds familiar.
Schweinhund will pay now.
Yeah, this gun is crazy fast. Style hand grenades. So now the zombies will start spawning up here. Sawed-off shotty. Where's the freaking stakeout? That's the gun I really want. Stakeout is fantastic for killing everything.
You have to go on a stakeout to get the stakeout.
Good joke.
I try. It's just natural.
Alright. The good thing is once you buy weapons off the wall, you can actually just pick up ammo just by buying it off the wall. away. Or you can just pick up a max ammo. That works too.
Yeah, I would be paranoid too.
Ah!
Singular said, I'm a little paranoid now. There was a roach on my food, and after I shook it off, it disappeared.
Zombie roaches now. Great.
I wouldn't have even eaten the food.
Carpenter. Carpenter repairs all the windows, gives you free 200 points.
Oh, scratch that. Foot. Not front foot.
4,000.
That's actually decently better.
It's okay. I'd still toss his foot away. Forgot what the cabinet does. Oh, I remember what the cabinet does. I don't like it. Damn it! I lost my Tommy gun. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do in Blaze of Glory. So the cabinet, I don't recommend it. It gives you a scoped Car 98, which can be good, but very annoying. There's really no use of the scope once they already break in. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and head back downstairs and grab that Tommy again. And immediately turn around and kill whatever's there.
I wasn't bitten by a zombie roach, so the foot stays.
Are you sure? You're infected, Shane. 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 You're infected, Shane.
Join us, Shane.
Way. Alright. So it's basically just going to be these rooms right here. Actually going to lure them through this doorway. Rack up some mad money.
Joy! His head is gone! How beautiful!
This game is what would make the zombie apocalypse exciting. Getting paid for killing things. It's the only reason why I would be excited for the zombie apocalypse. Especially if it was money that I could actually use. Oh, there's something downstairs. And it disappeared. Guess we'll never know. So let's repair some windows real quick. So yeah, this is like original zombies. Were you guys just saying Shane? Yeah. Walking Dead reference. Oh. He got angry. He got angry.
Dare to port me, minion!
I was just going off what he said, so that's all I can say about that.
I don't really watch The Walking Dead, but I just remember there was this one time I was watching Kraken 2 play I think it was No More Room in Hell, which is like a zombie. You have to it's a source mod where you have to find out like who the zombie is among all the survivors, and like there's no telltale clues that they're, you know, the zombie or not. So essentially what happens is you have to like deduce a zombie who's trying to infect everyone else, and there was one of his friends, his name was Shane, and they kept popping up an image of Shane from The Walking Dead, and they were like, Shane, you're infected, Shane. And then he basically shotguns everyone and runs away.
They are displeased!
Alright, 8 rounds. I guess that is my consistent best. But that's not there on totem.
He said, oh, I haven't seen that show in a while.
I haven't seen that show. I don't really watch The Walking Dead, mainly because as exciting as zombie shows can be, that one kind of annoys me because it's not really about. We'll call round 8 was me for that one. The reason why not really a fan of The Walking Dead is because it's more humans versus humans rather than humans versus zombies. Humans aren't really banding together; they're kind of just fighting each other. Let's see. Actually, you know what?
If you want a really good, go ahead.
I'm trying to think of which map I should do next. I want to save Ascension, Call of the Dead, and Shangri-La for the final day. But I think for now, I'll do Verrucht, the Asylum.
If you want a really good zombie show, I definitely recommend High School of the Dead.
Don't even put that on people. Please. If you're younger than the age of 18, do not watch that show. I know that's going to encourage a lot of viewers.
Yeah, that definitely. 16 at minimum.
Pay the electric bill.
Hey, I'm Nikolai. I am Russian. I speak only Russian.
Team Killer stopped watching after season 3, and I never really watched The Walking Dead. And humans fighting each other is something that will never stop. Even zombies can't stop it. Of course not. Humans are just kinda.
Yeah, but the whole point is, like, they treat everyone in the show like an asshole. They're like, oh, don't trust this guy, don't trust this guy, don't trust this guy. It's literally, I know it's survival, but at the same time, like, I kind of want a zombie show where the zombies are equivalent to, like, they're equivalent to, like, a nuisance. So, like, there is actually a species of zombies that attack humans that don't necessarily infect them, but, you know, can kill off a decent amount of them, so the humans can actually team up and not be, like, accusatory and be like, well, the zombies are gonna get you. Like, I find that to be kind of lame.
That is an interesting concept.
Where it's like, you know, if you're bitten by a zombie, therefore you need a bullet in the head. Like, that's kind of BS.
Also, Team Killer, I'm assuming you meant Love That Show by High School of the Dead. They are continuing it, but as far as I know, it's not really animated at the moment. I think there is a continuation of the manga, though. I wouldn't know, though.
Do I really want to help anyone else?
And yes, humans are jackasses.
Humans are jackasses, but there's almost always a good one among them. Like me, I'm pretty good. Like, I'm not an asshole to people. I trust people, and I hate how, like, the people who trust other people in shows are like, yeah, that person's gonna die. It's like, really? Like, not even gonna give them a chance? Like, nice people aren't portrayed as surviving very long in the apocalypse, and I can understand that because, you know, yeah, obviously the asshole will survive longer. But at the same time, it's like you're just encouraging the people watching your show to be assholes and not trust anyone. That's not really a good message to send people, honestly.
Yeah, the good always die young. Well, some last, but not much.
Alright, let's start buying our way up across this facility.
My uncle, for example, he was 90s when he passed. Loved him. First best friend I ever had. Miss him.
Cool. Yeah, my grandpa turned 100 and passed away this past February, so...
It is true, Team Killer. People don't need that message through television. It is natural.
Not always, because I know of a lot of people that are assholes to other people just in everyday life, and I really want them to stop.
I think that's what he was going for, but yeah.
No, I know, but it's like trying to portray the whole, you know, like, obviously it's not realistic to be an asshole at every turn, but at the same time it's like, well, but you're still teaching people to kind of not trust each other. Which hurts the people that want to be nice, because then they're like, well, what do you want out of it? Obviously there's something you want, so it's like, well, I don't want anything, I just want to help out.
Yep, that is a good example, bullies.
Bullies are different. Bullies, like, I hate the whole... Oh, shit.
You heard
I hate the whole propaganda of like, oh, we should enable the victims and, you know, take care of them. It's like, no, tell them to stand up for each other or stand up for themselves, but at the same time, like, you can stand up for yourself and still be nice. You don't have to be a dick to everyone. It's one thing I try and teach my brother every single day. A straight up asshole, but at the same, oh, there it is, the trench gun. That's right, it's not the stakeout, it's the trench gun.
Now you are sorry.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. One more. Oh, I guess that was the last one. I'm actually gonna hang out up here for a little while. Let's see if there's a way they can get in. Bar with bipod. Why would I ever want that?
Yeah, a punch to the face and then a hand back up would be nice. Unless you've never punched someone in your life, like me. This is gonna hurt.
Let's see. I know they're breaking in. They're probably breaking in behind me. Alright, trying to get that 1500. 1500.
You die quickly and in large numbers.
Yeah, they do. Oh. That's no bueno.
We've only ever been punched in the face once, and the guy ran away when he was done. Yeah, that
I will
sounds
break
about right.
many heads with this.
Yeah! Frickin' trench gun! This gun is a beast. It reloads one at a time, but I don't care. It is the most beast gun you can get in this entire game.
I used to be a carpenter.
Bouncing Betty, one time only. Open door, 420. Oh yeah, now they'll break through this little barrier right here, which sucks. Yeah, this is pretty much a one-hit kill up until like round 12, so if I keep with my current record of only surviving till round 8, I'm not too worried about it. Breaking down my wall. That's a lot of zombies. Alright. 1 little, 2 little, 3
I don't think that's
little
how the song
zombies,
goes.
4 little, 5 little, 6 little zombies. Max ammo's great, but I need to reload.
Soviet supply routes, they're not this good.
Oh shit, Nikolai. Need more vodka. You're not drunk
Savor
enough.
my victory.
Thought I'd ever say that. Actually, yes, I do.
Team Killer wants to know. Team Killer wants to know if you got your Manafi yet.
Right through the
Oh, not yet.
And neither have I. Even though, you know, I know I wasn't asked, but just throwing it out there.
I'll whisper you my friend code. That way you can trade with me. Or no, is it it's a code available right now, right?
It's a Wi-Fi network.
Oh, Wi-Fi network. Okay, that's fine. I can pick that one up easy. Then.
Yeah, no more GameStop until August and then November for RCS and Genesect respectively.
Nice. Definitely want to get the Genesect because I've only ever seen the Japanese version. Because one of my friends has it. But definitely want to grab that.
Yep, that's about the same as I'm gonna be getting Team Killer. 1 in Y and 1 in Go and Alpha Sapphire.
See, I'm just making a collective collection between. Oh, they. Okay, I got quick drive. I was gonna freak out because they double tapped me as soon as I got the nuke. It's so lame.
I will do
Gotta
same
grab that
for
quick
you
revive
one
real
day.
quick. Yeah, these maps aren't technically supposed to have perks, because I think perks weren't introduced until Der Reese, which was the final map in World at War.
Do I really want to help anyone else?
But yeah, it's good to have the perks, I guess.
I only have auras. I might pick up X and Y sometime this year. I would definitely recommend that Team Killer.
Someone owes me a drink.
Here's the thing. I started with gold and silver and crystal and Johto, and then I liked Poen and Gen 3. I liked Gen 4. I had a slight dip with Gen 5, but I have loved X and Y when they came out. I never had more fun in a Pokemon game.
You fall like drunkards on
I just wish they were a little more obvious with how to use the roller skates and stuff.
Yeah, that would
Like they were like, oh, use this special turn ability, and it's like I try using it, and it's like so complicated.
Yeah, roller skates are only good for getting faster. So it's
Plus,
either between bike and roller skates.
The other thing I don't like is the fact that if you use the D-pad on the 3DS, you walk or run if you have the running shoes, technically. And then with the roller skates, it's the left stick. So, like when you use the
Circle
left
pad,
stick
yeah.
to walk around in the grass, it technically puts your roller skates on, which means, and you go slow with roller skates on in the grass. So it's really annoying because it's
I mean,
like I have to use the
have you ever
D-pad
tried
in the
using roller
grass.
skates in tall grass?
No, I know, but why does it automatically switch? Why can't it be like, oh, you're in the grass, we'll just keep you with the running shoes for now?
Oh, no idea. Let's see. Started with red and yellow. I skipped ruby and sapphire.
Ammunition for all, comrades!
Then I got emerald and leaf green.
Revolution!
Got all Gen 4, skipped Gen 5 and
Yield to the might
yeah, a
of
friend of mine
the
skipped
army!
Gen 5 and she recently started getting into, I think it was black, she said, on the emulator. And she's been liking
Why
it.
should be so
But
close?
she's been having to get used to the 2.5,
Oh, juke!
2.5D because it's only half 3D.
Kill you more!
Yeah, Gen 5 isn't too bad.
Juke, juke, juke! Alright, I gotta start moving to the next room. It's getting a little hectic.
Someone owes me a drink!
It definitely wasn't the strongest entry, I will say that.
Is
Gen
cold.
5.
Mine is
Wish I had gotten to play the second versions, but I might pick up one of them one of these days.
Alright, slow crawler. Alright, now we're gonna be heading over to where the pack mark is. First we gotta turn on the power,
Honestly,
though.
you kind of did a good thing skipping Ruby and Sapphire and getting Emerald. I never had
mystery
Emerald
box.
or Fire Red.
But I heard him. Okay, power. Alright, mystery box is here. So I'll keep wandering around. See if you can
I
find
mean,
anything extra.
that's a good reason to use it.
Speed
After I
colas
rented
can
it, so I migrate. He only rented White to migrate Pokemon from Gen 3 to Omega Ruby, now Sapphire. So.
Yeah, I started out red, went red, then crystal, then sapphire, then I skipped Gen 4 and Gen 5, and went directly into Gen 6 because they were remaking Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I thought it was pretty good just because it gave me the opportunity to kind of be like, okay, this is everything that they've done, you know, for a while. Not really a fan of EV training, though. That needs to stop.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I
That's
know
only
it's an
for competitive,
RPG. No, well, it's also EV training is also used for evolving certain Pokemon too.
Only a couple, yeah.
Like I was fine with like training for, or at least stat building for like what was it? Making Hitmonchan and Hitmonchamp and Hitmontop, and I was like, okay, I'm okay with that. But like as soon as it got overly complicated, it just, I lost all interest in it.
This is worst vodka I ever taste. Hey.
Oh, it's back in there. Is that the FG?
I think Team Killer he means by Tyrogue is the baby form. Tyrogue evolves into Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. if the attack is higher, defense is higher, and equal respectively.
Exactly. But no, I can't remember which Pokemon actually evolves with EV training. There's one Pokemon that, like, you have to get the stats to a certain point. I don't think it was an Evolution. Evolution is the Pokemon on me stuff, but
yeah. But I don't know. I can't recall anything like that.
I thought I remember one because there was one that, like, it was like, oh, you have to train it to this certain point before it can evolve into this Pokemon. It's like, wait, what? Like, its attack or defense had to be like a certain value in order for it to evolve in the first place. I don't know. It's weird.
Hopes for Sun and Moon, more Pokemon Me games. Yeah, that would be nice. Although the selection was decent. I like the which one did I like?
I didn't
The
do
puzzle
Pokemon
wasn't
Me
too
that
bad.
much.
I mean puzzles.
Just because, like, I was mainly a battler.
Yeah.
Like, I love Pokemon, but I'm not gonna be like creepy uncle to Pokemon. It's just kind of weird for me. Especially,
No significant bonds for you, then.
especially, freaking with the legendary Pokemon. I'm sorry, but that was a legendary Pokemon, like Gods of Time, and you're just petting it and tossing it cream puffs. Like, what the fuck?
It's no different than the Gold and Silver remakes with a Dialga poking you in the stomach.
Yeah, that's weird.
Pokemon Me is a good side activity with them. It is, though. And it helps you evolve Sylveon, at least I think it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sylveon.
But, like, at the same time, it's kind of like
Big
awkward
explosion,
for
big
certain Pokemon,
success!
especially the legendaries and all that stuff. Like, it just feels weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I can understand that. Cough, cough, Gardevoir, cough, cough, Macho.
Yeah. Don't even mention that. Don't make it that weird.
Yield to the might of Red Army!
Where's my horse?
So the question we're all asking. No!
Better than It's My Horse.
Oh, no, no!
I'm sorry I didn't catch that. Catch what exactly? You never want to catch goals, I can tell you that.
That down right there. That down right there.
Die quickly and in large
Bouncing
numbers.
Betties are always good to have.
Oh, something about Gardevoir. Yeah, don't worry. It was nothing.
Oh, you know what it was? It was
Smell
Gallade.
like rotten meat!
Gallade as a male, its attack had to be a certain range or something.
No, it doesn't. You just have to use a
It's level 30.
Dawnstone, I believe.
It's level 30 and a Dawnstone? I don't know, I can't remember.
Yep. No, well, only... Here, let me check.
There's some Pokemon that you have to do EV training to get its attack to a certain rate in order for it to evolve.
Right. Ammo?
Not gonna die here again.
Shit.
Although this is the furthest I've
Alright.
actually gotten in the zombies so far, so wouldn't mind dying
Oh,
here.
right. I forgot
You fall like
Gallade got
rotten
a
on
Mega. It evolves from a male when exposed to a Dawnstone. Yep.
Get up! I'm about to kill you all!
Ah, final scan!
Man-made mess in trousers!
Completely forgot Mega Gallade was a thing.
Here, I'll check real quick on the PokeWiki.
I've already got it up. I can check.
You have it on Cerebi?
Bulbapedia.
Oh. See, I'm pulling up Cerebi, and I'll go ahead and swap over to... Actually, I think I'm all done for that for tonight. Let's see. Let's go to...
Okay, methods of evolution.
X, Y, and Oris Pokédex.
Leveling up when friendship has reached a high level. Leveling up while holding an item. Knowing a certain move or a move of a certain type. In a certain location. Trading while holding an item. Trading for a specific Pokemon. Evolutionary Stone. Leveling up with a certain Pokemon or Pokemon of a certain type in a party. Leveling up while the 3DS is upside down. High friendship based on time of day. And during certain types of weather. And that's all that's listed here, but I will be right back.
Why did you trust him?
Okay. Why not? We'll finish off today with Dead Ops. It's basically a top-down shooter game. Come on, hit A. Jeez. Next area. So this is basically like the Easter egg game that they put into it's basically the Easter egg game that they put into the Call of Duty Black Ops 1, where it's basically just top-down zombie shooting. Certain things that you can do, just a bunch of fun stuff. I know they put it into Black Ops 3, but I don't think they put it in Black Ops 2. Oh wait, no, it technically counts as it's a special ability that you can get. Oh. Was not paying attention. This should have been a freaking regular zombies map. Yeah, I want to steer clear of Black Ops 2 just because Black Ops 2 it didn't appeal to me at all. I think it was Black Ops 3, like, I was kind of excited because they had what's it called? They had the, like, just the different things that you could do in it. Like, they had the darkness, Heart of Darkness stuff, whatever it was called. And then, like, they had, like, you know, old classic maps like Darius and stuff like that, like just bringing it back to the original story, because I really liked the zombie story. I lost track after Black Ops 1, though. Just Black Ops 2 made it way too complicated, added in new characters, and was just like, oh, here's everything else you can do, and it's like, I don't really want to do anything else. Just give me zombies and let me kill. Telepoitier. Now we are in Cuba. Actually, this doesn't even look like Cuba. It looks like the place where one guy the dictator got shot in Modern Warfare 1. I really missed that game. I'm not as excited for Infinite, freaking whatever it is, Infinite Warfare or whatever the fuck they're calling it now. Just because I loved freaking, I don't know, I loved Modern Warfare 1, and I don't like the route they're taking it. It's like they're making Infinite Warfare. It's literally like they're taking it to a different level, and they're trying to make Halo or Destiny. Like really? You know, it's a little unnecessary. Like, just stick with the modern one. You don't need to make anything new. Stop. Wow, I just picked up everything. Probably shouldn't have done that. Hey, but I got a lot of shit. Yeah, they should have just remastered it. Which, I mean, now they're coming out with a release of, what is it? All the Modern Warfares in a single collection on 360. Because, you know, they're still making 360 games. Like, I guess they got so tired of people not buying the COD franchise for Xbox One that they were like, well, you know, at least we'll release it. We'll re-release it on 360. It's like, well, they're not making 360s anymore. Only ones you can get now are used. Like, I just hope Activision pulls their heads out of their asses, expecting it not to happen, and actually, you know, make a decent modern shooter again, or go back to World at War, because that game was fun. God, freaking chickens are freaking the fuck out. Yeah, it is a ripoff, and it's like, it doesn't even come with, I don't think it comes with all the DLC. It comes with some of the DLC from Modern Warfare 2, and that's it. Which is like, really? Like, that's what you're gonna do right now, is you're just gonna re-release the whole game and then have us buy the DLC afterwards? Like goddamn. Like, even freaking Anthem Collection was able to be like, oh yeah, we'll release everything in a single disc on Xbox One. Activision will realize that Call of Duty is not a good franchise to have at all. Sometime, maybe. Maybe not. Who cares? I just know for a fact that I don't plan on buying any game that is a Call of Duty game for more than $20. Yeah, you're dead. Or 157,000. Make it rain.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 is definitely not on sale.
I've actually never seen the ending of this. I just realized. I usually quit out before I die over and over again. Cool. Alright, so I think with that, I'm going to call it a night. I will be back on Friday around the same time. I'll be hopping on at 3 p.m. Central. I'm just going to kill zombies while I'm talking over this. So I'm going to be back. I'm actually going to be going through the final part of the Metro 23-3 game. because what I want to do is I want to hop back, I want to finish up all the playthroughs that I had before, and then I'm going to hop back on Witcher, because I'm going to be buying up the, I don't have the season pass for it yet, because I was waiting for it, waiting to see what happens. I will be doing a full playthrough of The Witcher, starting from where I left off on my stream, and playing through all the DLCs in a row. Team Killer, I will probably be on till about, you know, probably about this time. I'll probably be on until 8 again. Or, sorry, it's quarter of 6. But, I'll probably be on a lot later just because, like, right now I'm kind of bored of Call of Duty. Who knows, maybe I might actually stream something later tonight. I don't know, I'll keep you guys informed. Just keep an eye on the feed, keep an eye on the Twitter. Follow me, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Definitely hit me up if you have any other ideas, and I will catch you guys all later.